All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to more Fallout 76. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play. October 18, 2077. Poor darling Hugo. I haven't seen him this worked up in a long time. But who can blame him? He is only worried about his daughter's well-being, as any good father would be. I just think he is just afraid of her impressionable mind being corrupted by the people around her. Still, I am not sure I agree with his solution to this
Supplies are
problem.
starting to dwindle a little, even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before the storms. The new animals up there. Any of them good for eating?
This vault can be so claustrophobic. 10 years, so suffocating. I miss how much travel Hugo and I used to do. I miss all the different views. I miss the French quarters and the music. I miss being surrounded by creative people. The people in here are also creative, but in a scientific way. Maybe one day we will be able to enjoy the world and the arts we used to. My only sanctuary is a small waterfall in the garden section. There I can pretend the world is still the same. Plus the sound of the running water makes my mind
You should have arrived a few years back. The old
soothes my
vault
mind
sure was
whenever
something.
start to feel unwell,
Before the accidents.
which seems to be most of the time lately. I fear my condition may be worsening. God bless Hugo, but he can be so naive sometimes. He is too trusting, thinking that if he keeps the business within in the hands of friends and family, then he knows he has no reason for worry. I ran into someone snooping around our office this afternoon. Said they were just looking for a report, but
Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a system, and it works, damn it.
let's see. I can't get any privacy in this wretched vault. I was sitting in my happy place in front of the waterfall, finally reaching the deepest levels of my meditation. And guess who comes stomping right out from under there? Johnny, the head janitor, clunking around with a box of tools. Stupid man. Just when I was finally starting to relax. I didn't even know we had a maintenance room back there. Okay. Where you at, Cassie? What is this? Johnny's note. I'm not sure why the pump access room has suddenly been locked. I swear it was open last week. Plus, I thought I was the only one who comes back here anyway. I feel like I can hear breathing coming from in there too. But when I knock, nobody answers. Weird. Got like a million bobby pins by now. Fuse box Looks like it might be broken with a quick hit. Alright, so we need fuses. Cassidy.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get your filthy hands off her!
I'm just trying to help. She's got the key.
What's that? Oh. I understand.
She's slowly losing it.
I apologize. Truly. I'm just very protective of her, you know? She is my other half, and life is just not complete without her. Of course she has the key herself. I should have known.
Huh. How'd you find me? I thought you were blind.
Apologies for the confusion. I often forget just how unusual my situation has become. I was born blind, and lived that way even after becoming a ghoul, as you put it. However, as I've mentioned, an accident at this facility altered me, not unlike the lost that wander the surface. I see the world in pulses, wavelengths, a universe of violent synaptic connections, carving out and outlining every object and person. Navigation is trivial for me now. I was able to spot you in these sacred grounds even from my office. To the lost, I imagine this vision is a curse, a terrifying cataractous cloud that distorts their world. To me, it is a new life. Needless to say, I don't find myself bumping into things while getting around the vault anymore.
Okay. Why is she locked away here? Why not an infirmary?
I don't think it's anyone's business to see my wife whenever they wish. I'm sure you wouldn't like that either if you were in her position. Just exposed for anyone to see like some animal in a zoo? No, not my Cassie. She deserves peace and quiet to recover.
Well, I've got the key. I'll get the blueprints for you.
Yes. Very well. If you would excuse me, I would like a moment with my wife. Come find me when you have the blueprints.
The weather machine blueprints.
You reckon that storm is gonna get worse or better?
Seeing someone do so much good around here, it's refreshing.
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting.
We felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said it was nothing to worry about, though. What if we go back to the surface? And nobody wants to know us because of our condition.
Instructions for Hitman? Mr. Redacted. We're in need of your services once again. One of our senior advisors, a Mr. Quentin Hank, has continually failed to toe the party line, and it is starting to become a problem. To make matters worse, his continual questions about the potential moral implications, quote unquote, of our new technologies have started to raise some eyebrows amongst the other vault dwellers. Please see to it that Mr. Hake is taken care of, preferably after his scheduled visit to the observatory later this month. He will be traveling alone, so this should present an ideal opportunity for you. P.S. I obviously expect you to exercise extreme discretion with this. The last thing we need is the media catching wind of the whole thing. From the desk of Hugo Stolz.
Jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
My gorgeous capitalist piggy. Please, my dear, I beg you to come with me. No good can come from a project funded by a big corporation. Please, 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 meet me by the makeout point next week, on the 23rd, and we can flee together. Don't leave me alone. Signed, your beloved communist swine, A. What? So he had a side chick other than Cassidy? That's signed A, not C. Oh, what in the world? Mr. Stolz, are you living in a double life?
Vault shaking a while back. Security said it was nothing to worry about, though.
There was a landslide around the mansion. I wonder how that happened.
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression. What if we go back to the surface? Nobody wants to know us.
Pull back to Hugo. Where the heck? I just came back down here. I wasn't even looking at the map. Oh, here he is.
I miss research,
I believe you have something for me.
discoveries, and news.
Uh-oh.
I miss how it was before.
So these will let us fix the weather machine?
It is a step, yes. You'll be provided more information shortly. Do be patient. Remember, this is all new to you, but years in the making for us.
Actually, I stumbled across some interesting notes.
Did I ask you to snoop around in our personal affairs? That was and is none of your business. Forget the petty gossip and focus on the task at hand. Am I making myself clear to you? Now, the blueprints. Have you found them yet?
Here are the blueprints, Hugo.
Well, they're no good to me. I can't read them. Go deliver them to my daughter, Audrey. She's the one who's leading the effort to repair the weather machine. Oh, and before I forget, our conversation earlier, in Cassie's room. Water under the bridge, yes? I do hope we can keep that just between us. I'd hate for rumors to flutter about.
Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
Water under the bridge.
I'm happy to hear it. Oh, and before you go off to Audrey, I would like you to indulge me in another thought exercise I've been meditating on. If you were to repair a ship by replacing it plank by plank, piece by piece, so much so that no single piece of wood from the original vessel remained, would you have a new ship? Or would it still be the original, only improved?
The old vault sure was something. Before the accidents.
The ship of Theseus, not easily answered. I'm sure you know.
Right you are, my friend. Both in the origins of the question and its complexity. Let's say for this example that we can agree that eventually it is a new ship. Because I think the more interesting question is, at what point does it become so?
Tired of all the red
After half of the planks, after the final part is replaced? Perhaps the rudder? Or mast? If we were to change piece by piece, at what point do we become something entirely new? Up. One moment. Let's perhaps hold on an answer. I'd rather that linger with you a bit. And you have important business to attend to. Now, off with you to see Audrey. She's buried in her books in the meteorology sector. I hope you have some good hiking boots. It's quite the trek. Safe travels.
We had a good community gathering around here.
I could use some help over here.
Okay, go to the Falls 3 meteorology sector.
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
We felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said there was nothing to worry about, though.
Are there many like us out there? You know, with the skin.
How's it going out there? Windy? Airish? You reckon that storm is gonna get worse or better? Looking for someone?
Let's head up.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little. Even with the stockpile from the supply run, need something, you know, before the storms.
There was a landslide around the mansion. I wonder how that happened. What if we go back to the surface and nobody wants to know us because of our, you know,
Oh, it's over here.
condition?
Straight across. Let's sell these bad boys. What's this? This a... Nope, no, we can farm. More miners. Alright. So we got miners and the lost. And God knows what other creatures are roaming around in the forest out here. Whoa! These things again. Alpha Thrashers. Paintbrush. Traveler's Rest. Ooh, something to look at. Don't feed the bears. So that means we're gonna see some more Yaguai. They're just mutated bears, the Yaguai. Kind of reminds me of Black Myth Wukong, that name Yaguai, but I've heard that name from Fallout first before, you know, Wukong. Hitting that. I'm so used to the Fallout 4. We hit B. We gotta come back and explore. We gotta explore some more. See what we see. See what we can find. Do some more of these other missions. Meteorology sector. So what, this whole area is like the vault? That's pretty cool. At least part of the vault. Like a bunch of boiled water. That's a nice Jeep. I just wish it wasn't out of commission. It'd be nice to have vehicles. You have to roam around everywhere. Okay. Lost. The electrician, he's friendly. Blood eaters. Mutant Slayer's Hellcat torso. The electrician. Is that all of them? Oh my God. Where'd he go? Where'd he? Is he a part of the storm? Like, he disappeared. Did he get struck? It was like, pachoo! No, I don't think... What the heck? The electrician. Something tells me that's not the last of him either. But I see the whole goal, I think, is to they're trying to fix this machine to get rid of this storm. How long have they just been sitting here, like, dwelling under this storm, though? I wonder. Fuel tank. Okay. Storm wipe everybody out? The electrician wipe everybody out? Oh! They don't even see me. I'm just shooting in this direction. I had to go shop around. I need some more 45 ammo. Or I can make it. Cola. Water. Need that more than purified water, but you think you'd be able to make the same recipes with the purified water with the boiled water. Like, I understand you want to differentiate it from dirty water, but I mean, purified water is the best source. It's cleaner. You should be able to use that. I think you use boiled water. Back to the camp and dump all this crap. Re-up my ammo, make some more ammo and things like that. Vertibird. It looks like it can still fly. Let me go ahead in here and complete this mission first, though. Alrighty. What we got here? I'm in my base, I don't know how much I can make. Explosive ammo, nades. How the heck do I get through here? I want to get shredded in a million pieces. Gotta be some way. There's always a way. Just gotta find it, Raven. Let's just back out the other door. Find Audrey and deliver the blueprints. I don't want to walk through there and get shredded. And I don't want to set off alarm where we face a million freaking opponents. We're gonna face that enough. I don't see another way, so maybe we are supposed to walk right through there. Yep. Walk right through there. Didn't set off no alarm? If my calculations are correct, we should be ready to move on to the next phase within a few weeks. Find her real quick, give her that blueprint so we can continue. Hunger strike. I wish this place had more snack machines. I want that sweet, gooey, sugary goodness fresh from the oven, not this crap. Make fertilizer with that. Oh, over encumbered.
You there! I don't know you. Why are you in my lab?
Are you Audrey?
Who told you? Never mind. Yes, I am indeed Audrey Stolz. And you are a sore thumb sticking out in my lab. Great. Introductions are out of the way. You know, there's enough chaos around here as it is. With the machine being broken, the clutter everywhere, and the electrified lunatics roaming about. So, unless there's something you're here for, would you kindly get the hell out of my lab?
I have these blueprints for you.
What's this? Oh, the blueprints. Fantastic. Did my father send you? Are we hiring outside help for the mailroom now? Never mind that. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that I finally have these.
Tell me more about this weather machine of yours.
Well, the name says it all. It used to be a machine that did the weather. You know, monitoring it, controlling it, just the usual stuff. I think we picked it up as a way to sweeten the pot when my father was getting the board to approve this vault. A bit of nepotism later, and here I am. My father refused to listen when I told him my talents are wasted on this machine, but in the end, the research fell off after the bombs fell. Later, we found a very important reason to look into it again, of course. Which I'm not really comfortable sharing more on. Sorry, we did just meet after all. To summarize, this machine is important. My father wants it fixed, and I'd very much like Father to stop pestering me about it. Yes, yes. Very excellent parcel delivery. Off with you, then. Actually, wait a moment. A helpful minion could be quite useful. Could you give me 2 seconds to read this? Here's a little reward for you. Count your bottle caps while I go over these blueprints. Come back when you're ready for more work.
And I'm gonna stop here for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. See you grow. Take care. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.